as Eldon entertains Sullivan. Next Monday night will be in Osage for a girls game. Rivalry, Osage and Camdenton. Hull hits that second one, 8-3. Bison break that full court pressure a little better this time. Good pressure defense, though, from the Mustangs. Drive down the lane, jump stop, pass, shot from long range. Boom! And that was a three. Good shot from Trey Tavern. Eldon with a tray long range, in and out, no good. Offensive rebound from Hull. Good job on the boards. So the Mustangs will reset. Had a good look, looked like it was going down. There's another shot from long range, no good from Tam. And Buffalo will come back with a shot at taking the lead. They were down 7-0, but a couple of threes has them right back in it. 8-6, Eldon with the lead. Buffalo, shot from the elbow, no good. 15-footer, another board for the Mustangs. Dish down low, brings it back out, a long three, a little bit short on that one. It was online, just didn't quite have enough behind it, but that was from nearly mid-court. Good ball handling there, drive down the lane, almost lost it. Gets it back out, 8-6, 4.5 to go in this first quarter. Good tough defense, but the Bison taking their time. Nice drive, good hands and a steal. As Ahart comes away with it, dish down low, layup, good. Good job on the fast break. And that is Bayshore with his first bucket of the game. Back up to a 4-point lead for Eldon. As defense has been leading the way, and so far, no early fouls from the Mustangs, which has been their bugaboo here early in the season. Good defense, shutting down the drive. Bison moving it around well. There's a shot long range. Another three goes. Wow. Braden McGregor gets it to go. And it's down to a 1-point lead. From 7 points up to 1. And it's all been three-pointers for Buffalo. They're 9 points on 3 threes. Pass gets away from the Mustangs. Stolen. And we're going to have a traveling call. Near steal, but he took too many steps trying to get rid of it there. Substitution for Eldon. They try to keep players fresh as we're going to have a pretty high-paced game. It looked early on like maybe Eldon would run away with it. First 7 points of the game, but Buffalo has come back strong, and there's a steal. Not a good pass, and that was Skinner with the larceny. Drive down the middle, shot not going to be good. And Tam with the rebound, and Eldon will quickly come back the other way. Nice dish down low, layup, good. Good passing. And the Mustangs get her done. There's another steal. Buffalo losing it. Eldon will make their way back. Dish down low and little too high for Ahart. Couldn't catch up with that one. Buffalo will take it out. Full court pressure, whole game. So far for this Eldon team, they're keeping the pressure on. You can see how they could foul a little bit. There's another shot, long range. Boom! Nothing but net. Isaiah Young, his first bucket of the game, and we're tied at 12. 4 3-pointers for Buffalo, resulting in all 12 of their points. Good comeback from the Bison in this first quarter to get it even with 2.5 to go in the opening period. Eldon has looked pretty good. Buffalo, though, I mean, they're looking really strong from those long-range shots. Thrown away by Zach Hull down there, and Buffalo will come back looking for their first lead of the game. Bison struggled with the early full court press, but they seem to have figured it out. Nice drive down the lane, shot a little short. Good rebound from Zach Hull, and he is fouled. Good box out down low there. Hull, the 6'1" senior. getting it done down on the boards. 2:09 to go, all tied up, dozen apiece. It's been a great rivalry the last 5 years. They've split the last two, each winning on their home floor. Eldon looking to keep that going tonight. Cam thought about a long range, decided against it. They'll keep the motion going. Nice drive all the way, up and good. Good job, Talon Hall. So he gets his first field goal of the night. He's got 3 after going 1 for 2 from the free throw line and a turnover. That was Brendan McGregor, the junior, throwing that one away. He and his brother, both starters. Braden is the senior, number 2. Brendan, the junior, number 3. So the Mustangs up by a deuce with the ball, looking for a little breathing room. Nice dish down low, shot up and good off the glass. Cody Tam, who has had a great first period. Cody has 9 for the quarter, and the lead back up to 4 for Buffalo. We get a foul out on top there from Talon Hull. As a cheapie, want to stay away from those. He fouled out late their last game against Centralia, and it cost them the game. Centralia would get the 1-point win in that one, so they want Hull to stay out of foul trouble. 16-12, just over a minute left in this first period. There's another long-range 3. First time I think they've missed a 3 tonight. Buffalo's been red hot from long range. Eldon looking to put that spread up to 6. Dish down low. Ahart looking to make it go. Nice move down low. Britton Ahart gets his first bucket of the night. Boy, that was sweet move down there. See, he had some nice drop step, got himself open and put it right in. 18-12. Last 6 points going to the home team from Eldon. Tied at 12, and now it's 18-12. Half a minute left in this first quarter. Good defense. Dish down low. Nice pass. Shot up. Good. Nice pass in low, and Brendan McGregor gets the deuce. His first bucket of the night. 18-14, and the Mustangs pull it back. We'll look for the last shot of this first quarter. See if they can up the lead just a little bit. Nice drive. Can't get it off. Dishes down low. Shot no good. A little hard from Ahart. He was open but couldn't get it. There's a shot from half court and no good. So that ends the first quarter. Good quarter. Eldon Mustangs lead it by 4, 18-14. We'll have the scoring numbers when we come back, but we take this quarter time out for Ozarks Homes.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam in Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend, with an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn in Lake Ozark. See you soon.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Back here in Eldon, second quarter just underway. The Bison with the ball, lose it out of bounds, but they say it went off of Eldon. Mustangs with an 18-14 lead after the first quarter. They were up 7-0, and then Buffalo roared back, hitting 4 straight threes to tie it at 12. Mustangs have pulled away again a little bit, but just by 4. Looked like an over and back, but it wasn't called. Good defense, good pressure out on top as Eldon turning up the pressure and the ball knocked away. Bison get it back, turn around, no good. Rebound down low by Talon Hull. Good job, good pressure D. I'm impressed with these Mustangs so far tonight. Looking pretty good. Had missed an easy bucket or two down lower. The margin might be a little bit wider. Good ball movement. Ahart down low, off the glass, up and good. Britton Ahart, his second bucket of the night. He's got 4 for the game now, and it's back up to a 6-point lead for the Mustangs. Look out for this Bison team. We had an offensive foul called on Buffalo. You can see Coach Caudell over there in front of the Eldon bench clapping. I think he's been working the officials trying to get that call, and he got it this time. So the Mustangs get it back up by 6, looking for their biggest lead of the night, which so far has been 7. They're up by 6 now. Top of the key, long range 3, boom! Lane Stokes drills his first bucket of the night. And the Mustangs looking good. We get a foul called this time on the defense. That one will go against Bayshore. The lead is up to 9, biggest lead of the night for Eldon after that big 3 from the top of the key from Stokes. 23-14. A little pressure on the inbounds pass. They have to go into the backcourt. Mustangs defense not making it easy. Shot from the free throw line, short, no good. Quick rebound, and up the floor come the Mustangs. All the way, he loses it, goes out of bounds. Turnover by Stokes that time. He got into no man's land, didn't know what to do with it, and just went out of bounds. Tough turnover there. But they have been working on this, moving the ball quickly up the floor this offseason, Coach Caudell was saying. And you can see him doing that just there. There's another long-range 3 from the corner. Boom! Wow! Nothing but net there from Isaiah Young, his second 3 of the night. The other way. Boom! Wow! Mustangs drill that. That's Stokes again, his second straight 3. So they trade 3-pointers and a foul called on the drive. And I believe that's going to be the second in a row called on Bayshore. Bayshore will sit down, and Zach Hull will come in for him. And again, keep an eye on that. 2 quick fouls going against Bayshore, and that's been one of the biggest problems early this season for Eldon, is getting into foul trouble. Having key guys fouling out. Good ball movement. Drive down the baseline. They lose it out of bounds. And you can see Young lifting up his arms there going, hey, wasn't that a foul? And it was not called, son. Goes out of bounds, a turnover. Eldon gets it back. 26-17 the lead. Drive. Ball is taken away, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. No, they say it was off of Eldon. So another turnover. And the Bison get it back. Second quarter, Mustangs have led the whole way. We've had a tie in there. Other than that, all Eldon. Long range shot, no good. Offensive board, put back up, and good job on the board there from Trey. He's got 5 for the game. Got the offensive rebound and put it back up amongst the trees. Dish down low, and we get a foul from behind. It goes against the junior Brendan McGregor against Ahart. 26-19, the lead at 7 for the Mustangs, who have looked good in this one tonight. We get a whistle away from the ball, and that foul's going to go against Eldon. It's going to go against Ahart down low. And again, not smart. Eldon, Coach Caudell talking with the official down there, asking what the heck that was all about. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
This holiday season, there's truly no place like home. Don't let the stress of buying your new property put a damper on the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Pretty good one we've got going on here in Eldon tonight. 5 minutes left in this second quarter. Mustangs have led the entire way with one tie thrown in there at 12. They have jumped out to a 7-point lead here, 26-19, as Lane Stokes has hit a couple of threes in this second quarter. A three for Isaiah Young in the second quarter as well. Biggest lead of the night, 9 points for the Mustangs so far. Buffalo has yet to lead in this one. The big key for the Bison tonight has been their long-range shooting, 3-pointers. 5 3-pointers already in this one for them. Good defense on the ball out there. Putting pressure, finds an open shot from 14, no good. Rebound tipped around, gets away from Eldon. They lose it, take it away down low. Good job. Hull gets it off to Tam. Tam will look to drive down the middle. He loses it, but it's picked up. Nice pump fake shot down low, up and good. Good job down low from Stokes, who is having a great second quarter with 8 points, 28-19. Back up to a 9-point lead for the Mustangs. They've played strong defense all night long, midway through this second quarter. Nice drive down the lane, no good. Quick rebound and good transition game again up the floor quickly. Shot from long range. Little too long off the back iron. And it is McGregor, Brendan, getting the long rebound there. There's a three. They can hit those. They've proven that. Missed that one. And quickly up the court the other way. Dish down low. Oh, Tam couldn't get his hands on it and couldn't get the shot up. Good idea, just couldn't quite finish it off. And the Bison will bring it back the other way, breathing a sigh of relief, because that was almost gave up an easy one down there. Another long-range three. Boom! Wow. Good shooting there. That was Braden McGregor with the three, his second three of the night. We get a timeout. Mustangs up by 6. They take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
What's like and follow?
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal. Buckle up.
It's the Lake Expo app, the lake's trusted news source, the boating lifestyle, the hottest lakefront real estate, where to go, what to see, and what to do at the lake. It's the Lake Expo app. Download it today.
Mustangs up by 6 with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in this first half. Nice dish down low, the layup up and good for Zach Hull. He's got 4 for the night. Lead back up to 8 for Eldon. Pretty much the whole offense for Buffalo tonight has been long-range threes. They've been hitting them. They throw that one away. Mustangs break. They'll pull it back. Good defense from Buffalo to shut him down. All the way in. Oh, he goes down hard. We had a foul. They're going to call that offense or defense? No, they called that an offensive foul. I don't think that was a good call. Defender was moving. And was it Ahart that went down hard there? You can see him on the floor rolling around, Britton Ahart. He went down hard, and you can see him not feeling good down there. Let's hope it's nothing serious, as they'll take a look at him. Hopefully it just had the wind knocked out of him down there. There he is getting up. Looks like he's moving okay. Hey, you know, you're 17, 18 years old. You can bounce back from those things pretty quick. Get to be an old geezer like me, you're out for a month. I kind of surprised they called that an offensive foul. Looked more like the defender was moving in there, but the call goes Buffalo's way, and they get the ball back down by 8. That might have been a big call in this game. Kind of a swing game. It's depending on if Buffalo can score here. Long range three, way off. hit the top of the backboard, so they called that out of bounds. It will go to the Mustangs. That was Trey Haven, the junior. He's hit a 3 tonight. He's got 5 for the game, so he can hit those, but that one, I think the wind got that one. Mustangs with it again, looking to add to that 8-point lead. Down low. Hull lost it. Talon Hull lost it on the dribble. Tried to get a little too fancy down there. Good defense from the Bison. They throw it away, though. A little too high on the pass once again. Unforced turnover gives the ball back to the Mustangs. Keeping my eye on Britton Ahart over there on the bench, see if he's okay. He's kind of rubbing his right arm, upper right arm. Let's hope we see him get back in the game. Tam gets fouled, and he kind of got bailed out on that one. He tried the spin move, and the defender wasn't fooled at all. He was right there, but he gets the foul call, so the Mustangs get it back, and here comes Ahart again. Good. Gets a nice little hand from the crowd. He went down hard, had to go out, sat out a minute or so, and right back in there, Britton Ahart. 2 minutes to go in this first half. There is Tam down low. He gets the roll. Cody Tam with 11 for the game now. 9 of those in the first quarter. He scored the first 7 points of the game. And they've kept him quiet since early in that first quarter. Boy, got away with a foul there. Not called. Turnaround shot up and good. Nice shot from Braden McGregor. 5 points in the second quarter. 8 for the game. 32-24. Mustangs looking for the long range shot. A little short. No call as Hull went to the floor. Looked like it might have been fouled on the 3, but didn't get the call. There's his long range 3 the other side. No good. A little bit off. Offensive rebound up and good, and a foul. So Braden McGregor, the senior, was right there for the offensive board. It looked like Eldon was going to get it. You had 2 Mustangs right there, and they couldn't secure it. And McGregor was right there to pick up the garbage and put it up and in. He'll go for the old-fashioned 3-point play, and it is good. Big play there for Buffalo as they pull back within 5. Wow. Mustangs have gotten a little sloppy here. Last couple of minutes have had their chances to pull away a little bit and have turned it over. They can't afford to do that here. Long range 3, up and good! Britton Ahart coming back strong from that injury. Drills the 3, and that was big. Here, less than a minute to go in the first half. Double team out on top. Bison get out of it. Moving around the perimeter. There's a shot, no good. Good defense from Talon Hull on that one, and quickly up the other way. Mustangs, they going to wait for the last shot of the half, or are they just going to go for it? They're going to go for it. Shot from the elbow, no good. And the board comes down to Buffalo, and they might pull it back and look for the last shot of the half here. Coming up at halftime, we're going to talk with Callie Lyons, the volleyball coach at Eldon. Very successful program, maybe the most successful program here at Eldon over the last few years. So don't go anywhere at halftime. We'll talk volleyball. There's a shot, drive down the lane, blocked, no call, and they fight for the ball. We do finally get a timeout called from Buffalo with 1.4 seconds left. Buffalo coach is over there talking to the official saying, what in the heck are you doing? We had guys on the floor over there, no call. And I think we're gonna get, yeah, we are, a timeout here with 1 second to go before halftime. And now you see Eldon coach Caudell talking to the official going, hey, it's been an interestingly called game. That's for sure. So the official's going to go over and talk with the other officials about whatever the heck they were talking about. 1.4 seconds left in the half. Mustangs have led the entire way, up 35-27. And Cody Tam started out like a house of fire with the first 7 points of the game. He scored 4 since early in that first quarter. We had a tie at 12. Other than that, Eldon has led the whole way, and they're up by 8 right now. And again, don't go anywhere at halftime because we've got a great interview with the Eldon Mustangs volleyball coach, Callie Lyons, one of, if not the most successful program here at Eldon the last few years. They've gone to the Final Four a couple of times. Very, very good. So the ball will stay with Buffalo after that scrum on the floor. Inbounds pass out high, turnaround 3 at the buzzer, no good. So that will do it for the first half with Eldon on top, 35-27. Great first half. So coming up next, we'll have the halftime show. We'll interview Callie Lyons, the volleyball coach here at Eldon, and we'll take a look at some of the scoring numbers and so much more. So don't go anywhere. It is high school basketball on Lake TV.
It's the Lake Expo app, the lake's trusted news source, the boating lifestyle, the hottest lakefront real estate, where to go, what to see, and what to do at the lake. It's the Lake Expo app. Download it today.
What's like and follow?
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Buckle up.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Welcome to the halftime show here on Lake TV as the Eldon Mustangs have led all the way here in the first half. They lead Buffalo 35-27, and I am joined by a special guest. We were just kind of laughing because for the last 3 years, you are like my first guest when we come to Eldon. Yes. It's Callie Lyons, the head volleyball coach here with the Eldon Lady Mustangs, and what a program you have put together, Coach Lyons. I mean, year after year, you guys are the like the team to beat in the area, that's for sure. So tell us what your seniors have accomplished over the last 4 years.
I think their overall record is like 91-52.
Wow.
But over 30 of those losses have been to like a 4A school or higher. We play a pretty tough schedule. I mean, we played against like the Ozarks, Nixa, the 5A, 6A schools from Arkansas, and always gave them a run for their money. First time in 30 years to go to state.
Wow.
They went twice.
Yep. Two Final Fours.
2 Final Four appearances.
Yeah.
2 of them have started since their freshman year. And then our first conference title since 2009.
Wow. So you won the conference this year.
We split it with Osage.
Split it with Osage. But they were really, really good too.
Yes.
So.
And we did beat them. So, but we lost to Blair Oaks, which gave us the split.
Okay. So so you get the conference title, though, the first since 09. And my math's not good, but that's like, what, 17 years or something, right?
16, yeah, I think.
16 years.
Yeah.
That's got to feel good. How many years have you been here at Eldon?
This is my 5th.
Your 5th year?
Yes.
Okay, so this group of seniors were like your kids, or your babies, right?
Because I didn't have any seniors last year. So this is the first class that I have seen all the way through high school. Not to mention I helped a lot in middle school, especially in the summer. So I've known them since they were in 8th grade, like all 5 years I've been here.
That's probably one of the keys is working with the kids when they're young,
yeah.
right? Or you can't just like walk in the gym and know what you're doing.
Correct, and definitely setting the expectations for them when they're at middle school and like knowing what they're getting themselves into in high school.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so tell us about Audrey Dinwiddle. Tell us about her.
Audrey Dinwiddle. She is a special kid. She has started since her freshman year along with Corinne Davis. This year she was All-State. Last year she was All-State. This year she was voted Conference Player of the Year.
Wow.
She has recorded over 1,000 digs, 1,000 kills, over 100 aces. I think she's on the milestone list for Missouri volleyball now in like 3 categories.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're losing her. She's a senior, right?
Yes.
Oh.
That's a heartbreaker.
Wow. Is she a big girl? I mean, with a lot of digs, right? I mean, big girls usually don't dig.
She's only 5'8".
Wow.
But she recorded over 1,000 kills as well. I mean, she is like an all-around fantastic player.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
5'8", and she can. Wow. And I said her name wrong. It's Dinwiddie.
Yes.
Right.
No, you're good.
Okay. Sorry about that, Audrey. So who is returning for you next year? What do you have coming back?
I have Jaden Sheldon, who played libero this year. She will probably move back to hitting next year. She hit for us and played all the way around her first 2 years. We moved her to libero this year as a change, but we've already been in talks of her going back to hitting. She's okay with. Sarah Tompkins, she played back row for us this year. She will be a senior. And then we have Kaden Davis, who set for us as a sophomore, ran a 5-1. First time. I mean, she's a great basketball player. Do not get me wrong, but did a fantastic job. And then
5'1".
Yeah, she's our only setter as a sophomore.
Wow.
Really, never really set like besides her freshman year. But she's just a great athlete. And then we also have Briley Dial, who played varsity as a sophomore this year. Her and Kaden both. This is their first year of having varsity experience, and they. Did a really good job for us.
Yeah, I saw her in the basketball game last week against Camden, and that was a great game.
Yeah.
Great young athlete. That is so exciting. We were joking a minute ago. You got some competition here at Eldon now.
Yes.
You've had the best program in years and years and years. It's always a volleyball program. And then your golf team wins state, right?
Both of them,
wow.
boys and girls. Can't catch a break. No, I'm happy for them.
That is so cool. And your basketball team playing great tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully the girls are doing well too.
Yeah, absolutely. So good things are happening here, and they've been happening in the volleyball program for the last few years. I think you've kind of led the way in getting things going here at Eldon.
I tried. When I came in, it was definitely an adjustment, getting them all on board and to buying into the system, but I think it proves that when you buy in and when you get the kids behind you, and we're not tall by any means. Briley Dial was our tallest one, Corinne Davis and Sarah McCoy. We didn't have one person over 5'10". So, but they work hard, they're aggressive, it shows that little people can do great things.
Absolutely.
Don't have to have all the height.
So cool. Kaylee Lyons, thank you. Appreciate it. If I don't see you again, I'll see you again next year.
Yeah,
same
hopefully.
time, same place.
Sounds good.
All right, so don't go anywhere. We've got some scoring numbers from the first half. We'll take a look at what's to come in the second half when we come back on your halftime show.
This holiday season, there's truly no place like home. Don't let the stress of buying your new property put a damper on the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Link TV.
What's like and follow?
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Buckle up.
Don't you just love Kaylee Lyons, head volleyball coach here at Eldon? Such a great program, doing so well. 2 Final Fours in the last 4 years. Okay, so we're here at halftime, and Eldon has led the whole way. We were tied at 12. Other than that, Mustangs have led all the way. They are led in scoring by Cody Tam. He's got 11 points at halftime. He had 7 of those in the first 2 minutes of the game. Scored the first 7 points of the game. 8 points so far for Lane Stokes, 2 3-pointers. Britton Ahart's got 7. He went out for a couple of minutes after taking a hard fall, but he came back. He's all right. Zach Hull has 4. Talon Hull has 3. For the visitors from Buffalo, you've got leading the way is Braden Caden McGregor, he is the senior. He's got 11 points, including 2 threes in there. 6 points for Isaiah Young, both three-pointers. Three-pointer, 3 for Matthew Skinner. That was early in the first quarter. 5 for Trey Avon. And that is your scoring so far for the Buffalo Bison. So at halftime, 35-27 Eldon. When we come back, we'll have the second half for high school basketball on Lake TV.
Osage River Popcorn, your home at the lake for fresh, gourmet popcorn. But it doesn't stop at just what's in the name. Come see us on Bagnell Dam and Lake Ozark for Stom European chocolate, gelato, and so much more. We've even got a drive-thru with specialty coffee. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh daily. Come on by as a stranger and leave as a friend, with an armful of the sweetest treats at the lake. Osage River Popcorn in Lake Ozark. See you soon.
Halftime breaks all brought to you by Ozark Homes. And we get ready for the second half now. 35-27, Mustangs on top and with the ball. There's a long-range shot to open this third quarter. No good, and we're going to have an over-the-back call going against Tam. Really not a bad shot for Britton Ahart, just couldn't get it to go. And an early miss and an early foul for the Mustangs here. 35-27. Buffalo has lived on the three-pointer so far in this game. That has been 90% of their offense. There's another open look from long range. No good, and a nice rebound from Ahart, who goes quickly across the timeline and sets up the offense with Talon Hull. There's a nice move down the baseline, but he lost the ball. Ahart couldn't hold on to it. Other than that, it was beautiful. So a turnover. Buffalo coming back with a chance to make it closer. Another long range, no good off the back iron. Long rebound to Bayshore. And quickly up the other way, nearly stolen but knocked out of bounds by Skinner. And it'll stay with the home team. No scoring yet in this third quarter, although we've had plenty of action up and down. 1 minute in, Eldon looking for its first win of the game. Another drive down the baseline from Ahart. Couldn't get away. Cross-court pass, dish down low. Again, open look, three-point land, boom! Rattles around and goes down from long range. Good shooting there. Lane Stokes again, and he's got 8. Nice drive from Buffalo. They come back, and we've got an offensive foul called. Good defense down low from Eldon. Minute and a half into this third quarter, and the lead is up to 11. Biggest lead of the night for the Mustangs, 38-27. They have slowly just added to that lead throughout this one. They've not trailed in this game, although Buffalo has had a couple of possessions with the chance to take the lead. Wasn't able to do that. Nice ball movement, dish down low. Move in, up and good from Britton. Ahart with the bucket, and he's got 9 for the game now. 2 minutes into this third quarter, and Eldon starting to pull away. There's a steal out on top, but the Bison find a way to get it back. Dish down low, open look, knocked away, blocked from behind. Good play on defense, Talon Hull. 13-point lead all of a sudden for Eldon. They missed a shot at a win in their last game against Centralia, lost it by 1 in a very winnable game, and they're taking it out on the Bison so far here tonight. Dish down low. Shot blocked by Ahart and saved by Hull, and quickly up the other way. Nice dish down low. Foul will go on Buffalo against Tam. Looking for a high flying act there. I'm glad he wasn't undercut. That could have been a little dangerous. And the Bison player arguing his point out there, Skinner, the senior, didn't like that call. Pretty obvious foul called. We go to the free throw line. Cody Tam with 11 points on the night. First free throw try. Rolls around and drops in. So give him a dozen for the evening. And that lead continues to widen for Eldon. The junior, Brendan McGregor, will check back in. 2 points on the night. Usually one of the top scorers for the Bison. He's been held in check tonight. Second free throw, nothing but net for Cody Tam, who has 13 now on the evening. Full court pressure, and we get another offensive foul. Yeah, he used his arm to push the defender away, and that full court pressure paying off for the Mustangs there. And you can see the Bison definitely getting frustrated with the way this third quarter has started out. They have yet to score, and the Mustangs have 7 points in the third quarter. Dish down low, good ball movement, long range shot from Stokes, no good this time. Good rebound from Skinner, and Buffalo is stolen away though. Good hands on defense. Dish down low, Tam up and good. Cody Tam. And the Mustangs looking like world beaters here tonight. They steal it again in the backcourt. Little Harry Carey basketball, and we get a whistle and a timeout called by Buffalo. They have seen enough of this for now. Bison call a timeout. 44-27, Eldon the lead. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. No doubt about it, best game of the year so far for Eldon, just their 3rd game of the season. Lost the first 2, lost their last one by 1 point in a game the Mustangs felt they could have won if they hadn't gotten into foul trouble. Had a couple guys foul out late. And they're taking it out on the Bison tonight, up 44-27, 3 minutes into this second half. Eldon is not trailed tonight. There is a steal on the pass. Good hands, drive, shot, no good. Rebound fought for, still on the floor. We get a whistle and a foul, and it's going to go against Eldon, I believe. Yep, everybody going for the ball there. And a loose ball foul goes against the Mustangs. A break for the Bison. They needed a break or two. They've scored most of their points from beyond the arc tonight, and they haven't gotten anything to go down in this second half so far. They're going to need to start getting hot from 3 if they're going to get back into this one. Drive into the lane and a block. Good block from Ahart. Open look, long range 3, no good. Long rebound. Holt chases it down, gets it off to Ahart, and the Mustangs will run it up the floor. Drive, shot, no good, but a foul against Tam. That one's going to go against Brendan McGregor, the junior. 2 McGregors playing, a junior and a senior. Braden is the senior, he's number 2. And Brendan is the junior, he's number 3. So it's back to the free throw line for Cody Tam. He was just there and hit both. It's going to be short on that one. He'll get another. Cody with 11 points on the night. And this one goes for him. 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Quickly up the floor for the Bison, who have still yet to put a point on the board in this second half. And we're 4 minutes in, midway through the third quarter. Good defense from the Mustangs. Shot from long range, in and out, no good. Rebound to Eldon, quickly back up the floor, and they're smelling blood now. Ooh, we get a travel. Nice move from Ahart, but he shuffled the feet. Turnover there, and it'll go back to Buffalo. Keep in mind, we'll have another game for you here on Lake TV this week. That'll be Friday night. We'll be right back here in Eldon as the Mustangs take on Sullivan. That is scheduled for a 6:30 start here on Lake TV Friday night. Next Monday, we got a great matchup between the Osage and the Camdenton girls. There's a three-pointer that finally goes for Buffalo. That is Brendan McGregor. And a steal quickly back the other way, all the way. Shot no good, but the putback no good. And the Mustangs grabbed the rebound. That three-pointer from Brendan McGregor, the first bucket of the second half for Buffalo. They needed that. 15-point lead for Eldon. Down low, nice move, layup missed. Ahart, good move down there to get open, but he couldn't finish it off. Quickly back the other way, all the way, layup no good, but a foul gonna go on Ahart on that one. Good sportsmanship down low as Talon Hull went over and helped him up off the floor after he went down hard. That was Braden McGregor. He will go to the free throw line. He's 1 for 1 there tonight. And the first one in good. He'll get another. Last few points have gone to Buffalo. And checking into the game, Jack Bennett. Big man for Eldon. 14-point lead. McGregor, if he hits this, bring it back down to 13, and he does. Very solid from the free throw line there. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter, 45-32. It's been all Mustangs in the second half. Down the court. Foul, they're going to call the defensive foul on that. Almost a block, but he got a little bit too much of the body. And it'll be Zach Hull going to the charity stripe. Zach with 4 points on the night so far. Ooh, a little hard on that one. It looked like it almost might come back down through, but it did not. He'll get another one. Mustangs led at 35-27 at halftime. They've widened that gap. Hull hits the second one, gives him 5 for the night. Full court pressure, but Buffalo breaking that. Oh, he nearly traveled, but got himself under control. Dish out. Drive. Oh, he almost came down with the ball too. They're playing dangerously out there. The Bison almost turning the ball over a couple of times. Good defense from the Mustangs. There's a shot from the free throw line. Nice, sweet move there, Braden McGregor. He's been all the offense pretty much for Buffalo in this second half. All of a sudden, the Bison have pulled back within 12. Trying to stay within range. Nice dish down low. Ball knocked away on the floor. And a steal down there low. That was Isaiah Young with the larceny down in the paint. Ball is nearly thrown away, and we're going to get a foul on Bayshore's. Again, they were both going for the loose ball. But Young got there first, and the foul will go against Bayshore, his third. He will sit down as Ahart comes back in. Here in Eldon tonight, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Mustangs up by a dozen, but all of a sudden the last couple of minutes, Buffalo has come back alive on offense and pulled it back within striking distance here. Good defense pretty much all night from the Mustangs. Bison being patient on this effort. Nice drive, layup all the way, good. And that's McGregor again. Boy, he is heating up, and it's down to a 10-point lead. It's Buffalo. There's another long-range three. Boom! Whoa! That one was from distance. And that was Zach Hull. So he gets it, and that was big. That lead was shrinking. All of a sudden, it jumps back up to 13. Ball goes out of bounds. Good defense that time. I believe that was Zach Hull again. Playing good defense, and he got the hands in there, knocked the ball away. But Buffalo has found some sea legs here in the last minute or so. Starting to rack up some points after being shut out for the first half of this third quarter. Drive down the lane, wild shot, won't go. Ahart with the rebound. He'll get it up quickly and drive down the lane, dish it off. Tam couldn't find it. And the Bison get it. Again, you know, they were just Mustangs were a whisper away from getting an easy shot, just couldn't quite find the handle on it. And back on the other end, the foul will go against the Mustangs once again. This one goes on Jack Bennett, his first foul. And 53.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bison head to the free throw line. First one no good from Matthew Skinner, who's got 3 for the game. That was a three-pointer in the first quarter, and he misses the second one. So they come up empty from the free throw line, and they needed those points too. Mustangs up by 13 with the ball, and it looks like they might pull it back and take some time off the clock. They throw it away though, bad throw there. Bad turnover, and the Bison get it back with chance to pull this back a little closer before the fourth quarter. 28 seconds and counting. Will they look for the last shot? Nice drive down the baseline from McGregor. Shot from 3 long range, no good, but he runs down his own rebound. No, that was the other McGregor that ran that one down. Good hustle down there. Out hustled on the rebound. Long range 3, no good, but again, the rebound down to Buffalo, and he saves it by throwing it off a Mustang. Great play from Skinner there. With 5.4 seconds to go in the quarter. A lot of hustle from the Bison here to finish up this third quarter as they try to stay in this one. 49-36. Inbounds pass, McGregor looking for the open man, long range 3, boom! Good shot at the buzzer from Isaiah Young, and that's exactly what they needed as the 3 makes it a 10-point lead. After 3 quarters, 49-39, Eldon will take this quarter break for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
It's the Lake Expo app, the lake's trusted news source, the boating lifestyle, the hottest lakefront real estate, where to go, what to see, and what to do at the lake. It's the Lake Expo app. Download it today.
Eldon Mustangs looking for their first win of the year. Started out 0-2, and they've been in the driver's seat this whole game. Big 3 at the end of that third quarter for Buffalo. Pulled them back within 10, though, 49-39. Eldon had a lead as big as 15, 16 points in that third quarter, but Buffalo fought back. The Bison start this fourth quarter with the ball. Down by 10. Definitely not giving up the fight and coming back strong in the latter part of that third quarter. A weave out on top, too many steps for Braden McGregor, and he turns the ball over. That could be a big turnover for the Bison as they look to come from behind. Keep in mind, we will have your MoDOT game-winning coach and player of the game on our post-game show when all is said and done. The game-winning coach, whoever that might be, Nathaniel Caudell from Eldon or Gage Myers from Buffalo. Long-range shot, no good for the Mustangs, and here come the Bison again, looking to get it down into single digits. Drive down the lane, shut off by McGregor. Open look from 3, in and out, no good, but an offensive board. And an open look from 15 off the glass and good for Skinner. Wow, that was a hustle play, and all of a sudden it's down to an 8-point lead. Buffalo trying to put the pressure on the Mustangs. One thing's for sure, it's not going to be easy. Nice move down low. Britton Ahart. The turnaround shot off the glass goes. Back up to a 10-point lead. Quickly the other way. McGregor loses it out of bounds. Turnover. Was not knocked away. He just lost the handle on it. And it'll go back to the Mustangs. Last shot put the lead back up to 10. as Buffalo trying to make this one a nail-biter. If they can pull back a little closer, nearly a steal, but a foul going to be called on Isaiah Young, the junior. A little handsy down there as Buffalo tries to ratchet up the pressure on defense, get a few turnovers. They have hit a whole lot of threes tonight. And tell you what, when you're capable of doing that, you can come back quickly. Inbounds pass to Bayshore. Ahart, he'll drive the baseline. Looked like a foul, no call. The officials have let him play tonight, I'll give him that. There's a drive down the lane, layup good! Brett Bayshore, that was a sweet move. That was a tough shot and a big shot. The lead back up to a dozen. McGregor quickly the other way. Drive, shot, blocked! Ahart sends it out of bounds. Get that shot out of here. 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. The lead is a dozen for the Mustangs. Buffalo won this matchup last year at home against Eldon. Long range three online, but short. Quickly up the other way. There's a drive. Dish out to Bayshore. Looks for three and no good. Offensive rebound just off of Stokes. And it'll go to Buffalo. They get the token full court pressure from Bayshore. Screen out high. McGregor will get it off to his brother. And they'll look for some sort of a shot. Thought about it from 17 there, didn't take it. There's the dish, drive the baseline. Open look from three, Skinner decided not to take it. We get another offensive foul. As you see Hull, Talon Hull went down grabbing his ribs there. He got a shot. And it did not feel good. The official saw it though. Offensive foul. And the Bison turn it over on the foul. They can't afford to be doing that too many more times. Already down by a dozen. Coach Caudell yelling out instructions. Shot from 17, in and out, no good. From Stokes, a near steal in the backcourt. Goes out of bounds off of Tam. 53-41. Mustangs up by 12. The full court pressure now. Bayshore in the backcourt on McGregor. Just letting him know he's there. Nice dribble, shot from three, no good. And the rebound to Tam. Good hands there. Quickly up court. Bayshore's going to drive the baseline, find the open man. Good ball movement. Tam from three, no good. Had an open look, good shot, just couldn't get it to go, and a steal in the backcourt. Bayshore from 10, good! Teardrop from Red Bayshore's second bucket of the fourth quarter. And the defense has been strong for the Mustangs. A shot from three, no good. Rebound, Hull had it taken away, and this time Ahart retakes it away, if that's such a thing. 55-41, 14-point lead. 4.5 to go in the game. Mustangs in the driver's seat. Midway through this fourth quarter, good defense, a near steal, and he got it. Skinner again saves it from going out of bounds by throwing it off of Ahart. Good, tough defense from Skinner. Kind of a bulldog on defense there. And that was a big one for Buffalo as they need to make up some points here. They get the ball back. Mustangs trying to play some tough D as well. Drive, and we're going to have an offensive charge called. The officials going to come together and talk. I think one called one way, the other called the other way. And they're going to call it on defense. One called a charge, the other called a foul on defense. And the foul on defense wins. And so we go to the free throw line. Ooh, that one bounced around for a week and finally dropped through for Jace Reinhardt, his first point of the night. He'll get another one. 55-42. 4:12 to go in the game. Mustangs have not trailed tonight. Second free throw in and out, no good. Ahart will grab it. Last tie of the game was at 12. 4 minutes exactly midway through this fourth quarter. Drive, Bayshore had it taken away, but Hull found it, a gift. Dish down low, layup, good! Reverse layup, Britton Ahart. That was a sweet pass from Hull, and a really nice reverse layup from Ahart. And all of a sudden it's back up to 15 again. 3.5 to go in this one. There's a foul on Tam. He went for the ball, he got the ball, but he also got plenty of body. And after Buffalo had knocked the lead down to 10 and had the ball with a chance, actually no, they got it down to 8. Got it down to single digits. But Eldon has responded strongly, and the lead is back up to 15, and that one is thrown away out of bounds. Turnover. The Bison getting a little sloppy themselves here, not helping their cause. And now down on the bench, Coach Caudell yelling out instructions saying, run that clock. Run some time off the clock. 3:22 and counting. Mustangs in the driver's seat. We got a foul down low. And this one is going to go against Isaiah Young, the junior, number 0 for Buffalo. And I believe that's his 5th foul. He fouls out. So the Mustangs came into this one thinking one of their keys was going to be not getting into foul trouble. Last game they lost by 1 after getting into foul trouble. In this game, the ball knocked away on the inbounds pass. Turnover, quickly back the other way. Buffalo drive all the way, layup good. Sweet move from Trey Avon. He's got 7 for the game. 3:06. Quick points like that is exactly what Buffalo wants. We get a foul called out on the floor as Tam took it all the way to the hoop, but they called the foul further out, stopping the clock with 3:03 to go. We'll be back here again Friday night. Eldon home to Sullivan. Ought to be another great matchup. Join us for that Friday night tip-off scheduled for around 6:30. Drive down low, shot up and good from Ahart. He's got 6 points in the fourth quarter, 15 for the game unofficially. Quickly the other way, 3-point shot, long range, boom, from Reinhardt, his first 3 of the night. That was a big one, pulls him back within 12. 2:45 to go, a 12-point lead for the Mustangs. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes. .45 to go in this one. Eldon up by 12. Buffalo has made some runs in this one. They are dangerous from 3, so don't count them out just yet. But the first win of the season for the Mustangs is within reach. And keep in mind, we'll talk with the game-winning coach and the MoDOT player of the game afterwards on the post-game show, so don't go anywhere after the final buzzer. Right now, it's looking like we'll talk with Eldon coach Nathaniel Caudell down on the floor after the game and his choice for the MoDOT player of the game. Still 2:44 and counting to go, though. Don't count Buffalo out. They've been dangerous from 3 all night long. Eldon pulling it back. Going to run a little clock here. That's smart. Dish down low, a little too high. Not a good pass. They turn it over, and that's exactly what Buffalo needs. They need a few turnovers and hit some long-range shots. Get back in this one. Drive down the lane, and they throw it away. That was a gift for Eldon. The lead stays at 12 with 2:18 to go. Coach Gage Meyer over there having a conversation with the official. 2:13 and counting. Eldon with the ball, and they throw it away again. Second time in a row. Rhett Bayshore is just throwing it away, and he's talking to himself there at midcourt. Big turnovers. If this were a closer game, might be the difference in the game. As it is, Mustangs still up by 12, 2 minutes to go. They're tough on defense. There's an open look, top of the key three. No good, and the rebound down to Tam. He grabs it, nearly threw it away. Saved by Talon Hull, and the Mustangs will bring it up, and Coach Nathaniel Caudell sweating over there on the Eldon sideline says, all right, let's take a break here and talk about this. So they'll take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
What's like and follow?
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Buckle up.
Back here in Eldon, minute 45 to go, and the Mustangs definitely in the driver's seat. Looking for their first win of the year. They had beaten Buffalo 3 in a row until last year, lost at Buffalo last year by 12. Looking to return the favor here on their home floor, up by 12 right now. And again, keep in mind, we'll have the post-game show coming up for you right after the game. Down on the floor, we'll talk with the game-winning coach and his choice for the MoDOT Player of the Game. Eldon with the lead and the ball. And we'll see if they can do a little better job of killing some clock. They've turned it over the last 2 times in a row down here. Good defense from Buffalo, but they need a little more than good defense right now. They're going to need turnovers or fouls, as if Eldon just keeps running the clock, they're going to win this one. Good job from Bayshore as the Bison went for the steal, didn't get it. Ball knocked away, but Tam grabs it. And a great job this time from the Mustangs. Dish down low, shot no good, but a foul. Tam got it down low and had the pretty much open look. So good foul there from Buffalo to send him to the free throw line. Cody Tam, 16 points for the game unofficially. Misses that. He'll get another one. Minute 8 to go. The lead is 12. And it's going to take a real miracle for Buffalo to come back now. Tam missing on that one too. Couldn't widen the lead any. Quickly McGregor, he'll shoot it up from 3. In and out, no good. Nice rebound. Oh, and the ball knocked away. Mustangs run it down though and bring it across the timeline. They pull it back. They throw it away again. Wow. All the way down. That ball is knocked away. Talon Hull with good hands down there. 45 seconds to go. I'll tell you what, it's kind of been a nightmare the last 2 minutes for Rhett Bayshore with some, 3 big turnovers as they try to run some time off the clock. Gonna have to work on that. Long range 3 from Skinner, no good. Ahart will grab it. 40 seconds to go and counting. And we get a foul in the backcourt on Skinner. And he will foul out. Second player to foul out of this one for the Bison. Skinner will take a seat. And they'll bring Hunter Blattell in with 37 seconds to go. Bayshore will go to the free throw line. That one is good, nothing but net. 5 points for Bayshore in this fourth quarter. 7 for the game. And the second one a little long off the back iron. Lead will stay at 13. Quickly, the Bison up the floor, long range 3, no good off the back iron. And the Mustangs will grab it with less than half a minute to go. Nearly stolen in the backcourt. But the Mustangs get it across the timeline and they can comfortably run this one out. And we get a foul called there. as Bison seeing it slipping away here. It'll be Talon Hull going to the free throw line. He's got 3 points for the night. Those coming in the first quarter. Hasn't scored since then, but he'll have the opportunity here. And in just moments, the post-game show, we'll be talking with the game-winning coach and your MoDOT player of the game, the MoDOT Save Mo Lives player of the game. Down on the floor, so don't go anywhere right after the game. Hull will get another one here. The lead is 13, misses that one too, and we're stuck on 60-47. Bison quickly up the floor, looking for a few more points to make it look a little better. That one bounced up off the rim and hits the straps holding the basket up. That's out of bounds, so it'll go over to Eldon. They bring it in the backcourt, and they can just stand there with it at this point if they want to. And that will do it. Eldon wins at home, their first win of the year. 60-47. Mustangs win it over Buffalo. Coming up next, the post-game show. We'll be down on the floor with an interview with the game-winning coach and his choice for the MoDOT player of the game. So don't go anywhere. We'll take this break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years. This holiday season, there's truly no place like home. Don't let the stress of buying your new property put a damper on the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
So what are you in for? I had a few beers and I decided to drive. You? I stopped at a green light. I was high.
Dude, you can't be drunk or high while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Even just slightly buzzed or high decreases your reaction time by at least 50%.
What?
It does.
Well, what did you guys do?
Us, we robbed the house.
Be a good guy. Don't drive drunk or high.
Welcome back to Eldon, down here on the floor, the post-game show with the Eldon Mustangs coach Nathaniel Caudell, the game-winning coach. First win of the season, that one has to feel good.
Absolutely. Yeah, it felt really good. I was really proud of the way that we came out, especially that third quarter. Did a lot of really good things, kind of extend that lead. We got to do some things better about closing out games, but overall, I was really proud of our guys' effort.
Absolutely. Good point. I mean, you score the first 7 of the game, thanks to Mr. Tam over there, and then come out strong. I mean, they didn't score a hoop in the third quarter, like, till midway through the quarter. Great defense.
Yeah, we did a lot better job in that area right there. Still some stretches that we got to get a little bit better at, but overall, a much better job.
All right, so introduce us to your MoDOT Show Me Zero players of the game here.
All right, so here we got 2 seniors. We have Britton Ahart and Cody Tam. They were big leaders for us last year, and they've kind of stepped up their roles even more this year as seniors. Both of them had a great game today, rebounding the ball, scoring whenever that we needed them to, passing the ball in all areas. They both did a great job.
Excellent. All right, guys, come on over here. So you can see they're a lot taller than I am. So, Britton, you went down hard. How you feeling? You okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better after that, Really, it was about a good 10 minutes of my shoulder kind of hurt, and I took some ibuprofen at half, and I felt good after that.
There you go. When you're young, you can do that. That happens.
Exactly, just like you.
Yeah, right. So you were looking pretty good down there. Some sweet moves down low. You been working on those?
Yeah, we take a lot of pride in our post game. Coach Taylor, we work about every day, practice. He takes a lot of pride in the post work, and it shows during our games.
Yeah. Lost a tough one last week to Centralia, 1-point loss. Had to feel good to come back and get this one.
Oh, it felt great. Up in Columbia against Centralia at Mizzou Arena, it felt great coming off that loss, coming in here at our home gym and getting a good win, and felt good for the program.
All right, Mr. Tam, so you started out hot tonight, first 7 points of the game. You feeling it or what?
Yeah, I was at the beginning, and then we started moving the ball a little bit, getting the team involved, and just moving the ball around. So
You guys look like you got a lot of talent. How are you feeling about this team?
it's really good. We're going to be really good this year. We have a lot of faith in our guys, especially here. We're all good this year.
Yeah, you guys have been working hard, ready for this year, huh?
Oh, for sure, every day.
Okay, so you've got Sullivan. What are you thinking about Sullivan Friday night? Can you get him?
I think we can get them. If we work together as a team, box out, do what we need to do, I think we got them.
Well, hopefully we'll see you on the post-game show Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys. Good job, man. Nice win.
Thank you.
Eldon Mustangs with the win. We'll continue. We'll give you some final scoring numbers on the post-game show when we come back.
What? Like and follow.
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Buckle up.
This holiday season, there's truly no place like home. Don't let the stress of buying your new property put a damper on the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Back here in Eldon as the Mustangs get their first win of the year, 60-47 over Buffalo. The Mustangs never trailed in this one. They jumped out to a 7-0 lead and pretty much cruised from there. Buffalo made a couple of runs. They came back from that early 7-point deficit, tied the game at 12, and then kind of kept it close in the first half. At halftime, it was 35-27, an 8-point lead for Eldon. But first half of the third quarter, the Mustangs just pulled away. They kept Buffalo scoreless for the first half of that third quarter, and that pretty much was the game. In the end, the Mustangs win it 60-47. Here's how the scoring looked. First of all, for the visitors from Buffalo, they were led by the senior, Braden McGregor. He had 17 points. His brother Brendan had 5. 9 points for Isaiah Young, junior guard. He was good from three-point range. He had 3 3-pointers tonight. 7 for Jace Reinhardt. Or actually, looks like 4 for Jace Reinhardt, including a 3-pointer. 7 points for Trey Avon and 5 for Matthew Skinner. So that was the scoring for Buffalo unofficially tonight. Scoring for Eldon, some really good scoring machines. 16 points from Cody Tam unofficially to lead the way. Cody had 9 points in the first quarter. I mean, he was kind of the key to get this thing started. You saw him on the MoDOT Player of the Game interview. Tam finished with 16 unofficially, 15 for Britton Ahart. He was our other player of the game, and he had 6 points in the fourth quarter to help put this thing away. 11 points tonight for Lane Stokes. He was shooting well. He had 3 3-pointers tonight. 8 for Zach Hull off the bench. He did a great job. 3 for Talon Hull, and the Eldon Mustangs get their first win of the year. Our next game is Friday night, and it'll be here in Eldon again as the Mustangs take on a pretty good group of guys from Sullivan. The Sullivan Eagles had a really good football program this year. We'll see how they are in basketball. But if you watch the game tonight, you saw a lot of really good young talent from this Eldon team. If they can keep working on that and put it together, they can be tough to beat this year. They've got some height and they've got a lot of athleticism. So it was pretty impressive. The Eldon Mustangs win it tonight, 60-47, their first win of the year, and they're now 1-2 on the season. And they will be here at home Friday night against Sullivan. We'll have that game here on Lake TV for you. Tip-off scheduled for right around 6:30. will be on with the pregame show about 10 minutes before tip-off. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little late, depending on how the JV game goes just in front of that. Our thanks to our incredible crew helping bring you all of the pictures, all of the action here every night. Tonight we have Andrew Evans, the producer-director, down in the truck. A little chilly down there, but not as cold as it was last week. And Sierra Smith on a camera tonight, her first basketball game. Good job, Sierra Smith. And David Leatherbury on the camera as well. He was also toting the big camera when we did the interviews down on the court, so he'll be feeling that tomorrow. But tonight, Eldon the winner, 60-47. We'll see you Friday night as the Mustangs will be back at home against Sullivan. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Good night and God bless you.